Hey, put me down. What are you doing, Richie?
Before we leave, I'd like you to make a deal.
It's like I could do anything about it. Fine, let's hear it.
So, here's my proposition. I buy this tower and Kaito's old laboratory. I hire you for my company, and you will build yourself a humanoid as well as other things as part of your job.
Alright. What's the downside again?
Well, I just thought you'd be more opposed to working for me.
Hell, if I get a humanoid, I could care less about what else happens.
Great, you'll start tomorrow. You'll be the head of the Artificial Intelligence Department.
The head of the department? I mean, I can do whatever the hell I want.
As long as it will eventually make me money, yes.
You know, that's a pretty good deal. I won't disappoint you. Oh, Byakuya. It's been a while.
It has. How's work going, Yasuke?
Good, good. This humanoid is great. Thanks for funding it, Richie.
Well, it's more humane than leaving someone in a computer working on something 24/7. You've definitely seen our share of that.
You're right. How do you think they're doing?
I'm sure they're doing fine. They definitely deserve to enjoy their free time.
You got that right. I offered to build Kate a humanoid, but she refused. She thought remaining in her old body was more fitting.
What about Suichi?
What about him?
Did he go back to his old body too?
Yeah, I think so. He's still got his humanoid, too.
Can't blame him, those things are expensive. I hope you're making me as many of them as possible. People will pay for red noses for them.
Yep. I don't necessarily agree with opening them to the public yet, but at least it's let me experiment with this new technology. Thanks, Ryoko.
Oh, wait, was that?
Yep. Ryoko Tanashi, my girlfriend.
So, you were able to recreate her consciousness from the USB after all?
Not exactly. I had a little help. Do you remember the Mind Ripper?
Yes, of course. How dare you insult the esteemed memory of Byakuya Togame?
Yeah, I've heard it all before. Anyway, seeing Lightworker Junko gave me an idea. Since the corpse could move on her own, I theorized there was still a consciousness inside her. So I ripped her mind to the computer through the Mind Ripper, applied the code to my USB to turn her into Ryoko, built her a humanoid, and then uploaded her. Now she's my assistant.
Interesting. Great work, Yasuke. I'm sure she'll be a great involvement within the Togami Corporation.
That's not it, Richie. I've got another surprise for you.
Is that so? But,
Well, Richie. Long time no see.
Hello.
Matsuda, you...
Consider it a thank you.
Does she remember what everything
Yes,
happened?
yes.
Do you
Yeah,
realize
and
why this is a problem?
I have one thing to say about that. Come here.
What is it?
Oh, I gotta see this.
Ah!
That's what I was
killing me
expecting.
off.
Ah! I said, if it wasn't for what you did, I would. Listen, Matsuda. A word. Mukuro, have yourself seated. We'll find a place for you.
Well, I don't know what this word could be, but it could start with thank you. Or thanks, Matsuda. You did me a great thing. Now I won't have to die a virgin.
Matsuda, as well as I'm grateful, you realize that now my sins have come back to haunt me. You see?
I know. Come on, Come on, it's me. I couldn't give you a present without it stabbing you in the back somehow, right?
Come on, it's been months ever since the incident. Let it go already.
Yeah, I've been wondering.
Oh, I let it go.
Hmm?
I let it all go into making that. I think it worked.
Yes, though I am wondering what did happen after I died.
Well, let me
I may have been
explain.
responsible for multiple murders.
No, yeah, that was how it went down.
They murdered other people though. I'm not in the wrong, I think.
And I may have
Probably
started
am.
it, and I may have accidentally, but only, well, actually, not accidentally, because if the esteemed memory of Byakuya Togami states, I pretended to side with Masakuna to get some more intel, which eventually worked in helping with his trial.
So you are smart after all.
Of course
I
I'm
know.
smart!
It shocked me too.
This is going to be a rough year.
Hey, you hired me.
Well then, you know what? I'm ready to start a new leaf. Welcome
Yes.
to Togami Corporation, Mukuri Kusaba.
Yeah. Could you do all that out of my lab? I need to get to work, and you two can go catch up.
Sure thing.
Sure. Might as well
Alright,
look
yes.
at the world as a lot has changed. As a lot has changed. Clearly by the flooring.
It's called being
Anyway,
festive. I had to pay for all this myself, you know.
Especially with the skeleton snowman over there.
That's
He's
repurposed
getting
from
re-
Halloween. Ignore that.
cheap.
even you're guilty of leaving some stuff behind, aren't you?
Yeah.
Although that does beg to ask the question. What about the others that died?
Yes, I too have been wondering about that.
Well, I could have given them bodies if their bodies were still intact for me to use the mind ripper on, but they weren't. So
I mean, what about? Trying to remember. What about Nagito's body? His body should still be intact. So it's Kokichi
Probably.
and Tenko's. In fact, Matsuda,
Hey, what? Let me guess. You want me to bring everyone back that you contributed to murdering, right?
I mean, that would put myself in a better
I mean, I'm
image,
already
yes.
beginning.
Yes. Although, Kazuichi and Hiko, I doubt will be able to come back. So, I'll ensure to pay all the survivors their parts by giving them a small amount of money to get them back on their feet, shall I say.
Will this happen to be a small loan of $1 million?
Of course it's a small loan of $1 million, Martha. Who do you think I am, a cheapskate?
Predictable.
Either way, one of these days I should introduce you to my subordinates. Kamaru and Toka.
I
I'm
hope
sure you'd
those were
love to
the
meet
last
them.
3 to die.
Oh no, Kamaru and Toka weren't involved in the incident at all.
No, the Kichi, Nagito, and Toka.
Ah,
Oh wait. Yeah.
and Tenko.
Hmm? Tenko.
Well, they all died, but I think with Matsuda's help we can bring them back. Although if we bring back Tenko, then I know that my ass is going to be getting a kicking.
Clearly deserved.
So you're saying to start on her next. Got it.
Wait, Matsuda, no!
Answer yes. Now get the fuck out of my lab. I got work to do.
Boxer, I swear to God, Boxer, if you dare turn on that, no, do not get going. No, I see you in that fire. No, Boxer, stop it. Stop.